Hello there, everyone. Time for another essay on animation. This time, we will be discussing the psychological death of traditional animation. To begin this video essay, I'll be reading the Bible principle of Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 14. And that reads, I saw all the works that were done under the sun, and look, everything was futile, a chasing after the wind. The reason I start this essay with this scripture is to highlight the psychological death of hand-drawn films. One major example of this psychological death is the shutdown of a French animation studio called Prima on February 7th of this year. The company's shutdown was caused by the box office failure of a film entitled The Bears Finland's Invasion of Sicily. Notice the following quotations from one of the co-founders who have something to say about the film's failure. As I explained to the judge, there comes a point where there isn't is impossible anymore. Broadcasters and studios are mainly looking for big American style films, and there's no longer enough money to continue making more unusual, innovative films with sufficient means. With the future looking pretty dark for cinema in general and animation in particular, you may as well give up on a medium that requires larger budgets. Whereas CNC, the French government agency responsible for funding cinema, without which couldn't without which we couldn't have made the film, can't cover the financial shortfalls of the market. As you can see, these quotations show that this is not merely a shutdown for the sake of being a shutdown. It really gives you a hint of the realities associated with 2D films. It also confirms the truthfulness of a Bible principle found in Colossians 2:8, which reads, Look out that no one takes you captive by means of the philosophy and empty deception. As both the Bible verse and the quotation indicate, the scene of European animation is very deceptive. A similar case can be found with the 2015 Danish-French film Long Way North. Consider the following quotations from a Cartoon View interview with director Remy Chegi. When the Flash animated film opened theatrically in France last January, it launched well outside of the top 10, and whatever chance it had of building a following as a family film through positive word of mouth was squashed the following weekend when the American import Alvin and the Chipmunks road trip invaded French theaters. Now, according to Remy Chegi, the European 2D animation as a whole is just a risky business. Sadly enough, lots of independent animated film movies are commercial failures because we have to fight against huge American marketing machines like Zootopia and Star Wars. You have this saying in America, winner takes all. That's that's what their marketing strategy is like. They do not only want to sell their own movies, they want to saturate the whole market. This kind of all-absorbing aggressive marketing makes it hard for films like Long Way North to exist. The situation regarding Japan is an interesting case because there is evidence of 2D films being psychologically dead in that country, yet none can see it. As you may have heard in the previous essay, the Studio Ghibli film Howl's Moving Castle is their last film to have an entry on IMDb's top rated movie list. However, you can say that the film's IMDb rating is an empty statement due to its release coming off the heels of the demise of traditional animation in North America, ended with which ended with release of 2004's Home on the Range, which actually which actually leads to the point about the Jap which leads to the point about the Japan being an interesting case regarding the psychological death of 2D films. Since its release, no 2D film would have an entry on IMDb's top-rated movie list until 2016's Your Name and 2019's Claws. Both films' entry in the list are empty exceptions due to the latter receiving massive backing from a major United States company, not to mention the fact that the director was animated at Disney during the Renaissance, and the former being the first animated film not to be made by Studio Ghibli or Hayao Miyazaki to gross 10 billion yen at the Japanese box office, about $68 million US dollars. For the case of 2016's Your Name, there's a strong chance that will be the last anime to become a massive blockbuster at the Japanese box office, as Makoto Shinkai's 2019 follow-up Weathering with You fell short approximately between between 150 to $200 million. In addition to failing to get an entry on IMDb's top-rated film list. This situation in regards to the rest of the world is self-explanatory. There you have it. There you have it, everyone. The psychological death of hand-drawn feature films.